Here's a Fact Friday many people never see coming. Sleep apnea is not just a snoring problem. It is a full-blown metabolic disruptor. And if you've been low carb or carnivore and are still struggling with belly fat, cravings, high blood pressure, or stubborn blood sugar swings, this just might be your missing link. Sleep apnea is basically repeated drops in oxygen all night long. Every time your airway collapses, your body panics. Cortisol spikes, adrenaline surges, your sympathetic nervous system goes into the fight or flight mode and gets lit up like a Christmas tree. And this isn't happening not once, but sometimes hundreds of times a night. Now here's the metabolic piece hardly anyone talks about. Every oxygen drop is treated like a stress event, and stress chemistry is profoundly anti-metabolic. Cortisol raises blood sugar, insulin spikes to bring it down, and over time that constant seesaw pushes you towards insulin resistance, higher fasting insulin, and absolutely an exhausted metabolism. People with sleep apnea are significantly more likely to have obesity, high blood pressure, fatty liver, and type 2 diabetes. And the relationship goes both ways. Extra weight around the neck, and I think back to when I was at my highest weight, my neck was huge. Now I have this skinny neck. But that made a difference. I snored like crazy. But the extra weight around the neck and airway makes apnea worse. But insulin resistance also increases water retention and inflammation of the airway tissues, which makes apnea more likely. It becomes a vicious cycle. Worse apnea, worse metabolic health, worse apnea. So here's the part I really want you to hear. You can go keto or carnivore, eat perfectly all day long, and still sabotage your fat loss overnight if you're choking on your own airway. That's why some people do everything right and nothing budges. So how do you know if sleep apnea is on your radar? Loud snoring, gasping at night, waking up with a dry mouth, headaches, brain fog, daytime fatigue, falling asleep while you're watching TV, and then waking up unrefreshed, even 8 hours later. And here's the big one: stubborn belly fat paired with high blood pressure. Those two are major red flags. Now here's the good news. Improving metabolic health improves apnea. And when you lower insulin and inflammation, your airway tissues calm down. You retain less fluid, your neck circumference drops, and even a small reduction in visceral fat can dramatically reduce apnea severity. Some of my viewers have reversed mild to moderate apnea naturally just by fixing their metabolic health. So if you want the deeper science behind insulin resistance, metabolic dysfunction, and what it does to your mitochondria and hormones while you sleep, go watch my video on metabolic health next. That's in tomorrow's Daily Spoonful, and I'll see you then.